Good morning, welcome to Breakfast with Dan Walker and Naga Munchetti.
Our headlines for you this morning. The Health of the Nation are warning that 1 million more people will have diabetes in 20 years' time.
A major report on policing says budget cuts are leading to fewer arrests and forces are struggling to cope.
Residents are told to evacuate as forecasters warn the biggest storm in decades could be heading towards the east coast of America.
Prince William is launching a new website to help tackle high levels of poor mental health in the workplace.
Bowing out in style, Alistair Cook signs off with a brilliant century for England.
Good morning, and not only am I bringing you the moon this morning from Holminster at the start of British Science Festival, but a forecast which starts off incredibly mild but also very wet across parts of northern England and North Wales in particular. Join me for all the details here on Breakfast.
Good morning, it's Tuesday the 11th of September. Let's start with our top story. Public Health England has compiled what it calls the most comprehensive picture of the nation's current health and future fitness.
It's a warning that the number of people with type 2 diabetes will increase from 4 million to 5 million in the next 20 years. Obesity, dementia and mental health issues are also on the rise. Here's more from our health correspondent, James Gallagher.
Our health is changing rapidly. 1 million more people will have diabetes in 20 years' time. Dementia is on the cusp of becoming the biggest killer of men. It already causes the most deaths in women, while the chances of dying from a heart attack, stroke or cancer keeps falling. Public Health England says the NHS will have to adapt faster than at any time in its history in order to cope.
The report highlights the opportunity for prevention and the role the NHS can play there, but it also shows the changes in the nature of illness which the NHS will need to respond to, and it also highlights the importance of addressing social inequalities.
Smoking, which is a major cause of cancer and heart problems, is one reason for the changing picture of our health. The smoking ban, plain packs and vaping have all led to more of us kicking the habit. 15% of adults in England were smokers last year. The report predicts that figure could fall below 10% in the next 5 years.
There's a pair of gilt bronze-mounted side tables, estimated to be worth £2,000 to £3,000. An Italian walnut credenza, a sideboard to you and me, expected to fetch anything up to £1,500. And how about a teak lounge armchair? A snip at £350 and, appropriately enough, it comes with a faux leopard skin cushion. Do you think it's sexy?
You knew it didn't cost the earth, but for what it's worth, you made me feel a millionaire, and you wear it well.
Wear it well, sell it well. This should be what the auctioneers have described as a good old-fashioned clear-out. Tim Allman, BBC News.
Leopard print chair?
Always.
Right.
What makes you think my dining room is just not full of leopard print?
We've got to tell you about a new arrival at Chester Zoo, a sun bear cub, yet to be named. There he is. Only 12 weeks old, but she, sorry, not he, has already made history by being the first of her species to be born in the UK. Her mum's called Millie, her dad's called Tony, with an I. They were both rescued from illegal wildlife traders in Cambodia.
Do you know why they're called sun bears? I think we've spoken about them before.
No, I don't
it's
know.
because of the patch. It looks like a sun.
Oh, on the front?
Yeah,
Oh,
on
there.
the front. And then sometimes they have something there as well, so that's the sun.
That is
They're very
incredible
cute.
sun bear knowledge.
You know me, Dan.
You know whose eyes lit up at that leopard print chair?
I wasn't surprised.
No such thing as too much leopard print. I mean, if I sat on that chair, I'd just disappear. I own so much leopard print.
350 quid could be yours.
Yeah, bargain. I think I share a lot of taste with Rod. I think Rod's got really good taste in stuff.
Dan was very upset. Dan was very upset at the idea of buying a toilet roll holder.
Yeah,
someone's old toilet roll holder.
There isn't a toilet roll holder for sale.
I don't know. I don't know. I was
No.
you know that
You're
thing where
being
you
a bit
you take a story,
cheeky.
you massively exaggerate it, and then you react to the exaggeration. I was doing that.
A bit like me yesterday on this programme yesterday. You won't know this because you weren't here, but I said,
watch every
wouldn't
day.
it
Watch
be,
every day,
of
Sal.
course. Wouldn't it be great if Alistair Cook got a century today? Wouldn't that be amazing? It'll never happen, will it? I've said it now. I've jinxed it, and lo and behold,
What a beautiful way to finish it off.
Beautiful is exactly the right word. I would also say elegant. An elegant sportsman with a gorgeous end to his career with his wife in the crowd watching, his little girl watching, his wife due to have their third child today.
Yeah.
Maybe she was due yesterday, I think. What a brilliant day for Alistair Cook at the Oval. A century in his final innings as an England